Our minds forget nothing. And Jose Silva, in his chapter 5 of the Mind Control Method, teaches us a triggering mechanism to remember everything that we need to. Chapter 5 is improving memory. This can be used by students for anyone who may have forgotten a way or have lost something or may be presenting something that he needs to remember line by line. So what he's saying in this chapter that everything that our mind experiences, it remembers. You may not be able to recall it right now, right away, but there is a way to trigger the memory. And can you just imagine learning that can empower us to what extent? Especially for the students, for the medical students who are trying to remember so much, for the students in competitive exams who are trying to recall the general knowledge that they have learned. So what he's saying that the visualization tool and the mental screen that he taught us in chapter 3 and 4 is a very empowering tool which can actually help us memorize things. So practicing that is important first. He's saying that you may think that you have forgotten something, but everything that you have experienced is associated with an event which has, some sounds. You may have heard about it, you may have read about it, you may have seen it, and it's there in your memory. So when we go into our alpha mode and we try to visualize the last time we experience it, we get a very clear picture of it. So what he's teaching us in this chapter particularly is a triggering mechanism for the memory. For that, he teaches us the three finger method. So I'll be teaching you the three finger method as he taught it. And he says that it's a very, very useful tool, and I believe it is. So just by bringing the thumb and the two finger of either hand of your either hand, your mind will instantly adjust to a deeper level. In the first go, it won't. Like right now, if I just touch my finger like this, it won't. But what do I have to do? I have to train my mind to use this as a trigger. So how do I train my mind? You have to go into meditation in alpha mode and then say. You can say out loud also. Whenever I join my fingers together like this, and then join your fingers. Whenever I join my fingers together like this, for a serious purpose, I will instantly reach this level of mind to accomplish whatever I desire. So, even when you're awake, if you have practiced it enough times in your meditation mode, you will be able to achieve that focus even with your eyes open in front of a stage or during an exam just by putting your fingers together. You have to do this practice of saying this and joining your hands for daily 1 week using the same words. Soon there will be a firm association in your mind between joining the thumb and two fingers and instantly reaching an effective meditation level. In this chapter, he has only taught this. It's just a small, 5 to 6 pages chapter, improving memory, where he is first uh, asserting that our mind forgets nothing. Everything can be triggered. Every memory can be triggered. We just need to learn how to recall. And then he teaches us the three finger method. In the further chapters, he will be teaching us how to learn and how to learn memorize things in meditation and how to recall them when you need to, maybe in an exam or a stage, or maybe just you have lost the way but you have been somewhere before but you don't remember the directions anymore. So there is a way to trigger that memory. What I have understood, like as a child, when I used to write exams, sometimes when I had learned something very clearly, when I was writing my exam, I could feel in my mind that I'm turning the pages, I'm looking at the book, and I'm noting, writing it down. So in my visual screen, the book was printed, and I was just looking at the book and writing the answers. But it happened only for some questions because I was not practicing it. It was happening accidentally, like it was serendipity. But now Mind Control Method by Jose Silva is teaching us how we can train our mind to do that for everything. I didn't know which part of the book I will remember that vividly and which part I won't. But now with this method, if we study while joining the three fingers and then we also appear for exam while joining the three fingers, I think we will remember the book line wise to be able to write our answers well. And sometimes maybe you have been somewhere before, or you have lost a key, or maybe you can't recall someone's name. So just by joining your finger being in the focus state and remember the last time you experienced it, it clearly comes up in your mind. So this will be a great tool to improve your memory and mostly to improve your memorizing capacity. If you're a student, I think this will be very helpful for you. If you're a lawyer, if you're even an insurance agent who's trying to remember all the terms and conditions that he needs to discuss in front of his customer, just imagine how much confidence it will give you to not have to look at something and then explain the terms and conditions. So, this is a very empowering tool for anyone. Even while making this video, I may have scripted it and I can use my three finger method to remember the script and look at the video and speak confidently without having to refer to it. So keep watching this space for chapter 6, which is coming next. Please follow the things that I'm teaching you in 3, 4, 5 chapters. Then will you be able to feel how much difference it's making in your daily life and comment if it is making any difference. Please subscribe my channel if it's making any improvement in your life. Thank you. Keep watching.